Toasty! Toasty! EFHIJ I hear a little static. What up, Rosie? What up, Trinity? Welcome to Night Court. Today, we're going to be at Maricopa. This is going to be the last court of the night, if you will. All right, I can hear the court. Let me just go ahead and get the text. Hey, what's up, Raven? Welcome back. Welcome back. Let me see what else is in here. Hey, what's up, Amber? Tap the screen, share the live, if you will. Gracias, highly appreciate that. Trinity, let me just the screen there. All right, I think I got to get a new cord already, man. That cord is just causing me too much trouble. Happy birthday to your beautiful... Hey! Man, it's been crazy today, man. So let me tell you, my daughter wakes up, my 6-year-old, she wakes up at... what's up, Jonathan? She woke up at 6 a.m. and she was telling me that we needed to go to Target. My 6-year-old is telling me we got to go to Target. Hey, thank you, Jonathan. And she was like, we got to go get my mama some gifts. And I was like, dang, she got me. Hey, what up, Hector? And Target opens up at 8. I got ready. We left a little bit, I think, right before 8 a.m. What's up, El Taco Vato, if you will. And so we went to Target. My daughter was talking about she wanted to get her a pillow. And then I was like, I don't know about a pillow. I was like, let's just get her some gift cards. So we got her 4 gift cards of $25. We got her one for Starbucks, one for one that had like a bunch of different restaurants, like Chili's and TGI Fridays. Courthouse. Hey, what's up, Jelly? The hell? What up, Jason? Welcome over. Thank you, Jason. Highly appreciate you. Man, it sounds horrible over there. Hey, Princess, gracias. Highly appreciate it. I'll put the volume down a little bit just because it's awful right now, and it looks like they're not ready for court. Yeah, so we went to Target. We got our 4 gift. All right. I'll tell you guys about it after if you guys want to hear about it. It was definitely a fun-filled day.
Thank you. Please be seated. This is the 11 p.m. calendar on July 22nd, 2025. Orders are given on the 1st of the month regarding the taking of DNA and fingerprints. Those orders are made in effect.
I didn't,
what
Taco.
That means for you in the courtroom is this. Not every single one of you has to give your DNA or your fingerprints.
Hold up. Was that a while back?
Those orders are going to be on your paperwork.
In Phoenix, right?
I'm here to do a few things for you. Number 1, I'm here to let you know why you're here. Number 2, if you might be released.
The Amazon interviews.
If you're going to be assigned an attorney. The vast majority of you will be assigned an attorney, which leads.
Yeah, I did hear about it. I did.
Please don't talk about the facts of your case.
Talk about it. No, talk about the facts.
Can be used against you. Everything in the courtroom is video recorded.
No face. Thank you.
Please don't talk about the facts of your case unless it's with
federal lawsuit.
Second, I'm sure you're going to have a lot of questions for me.
They did that for dirty.
I'm not your legal counsel, so I can't answer legal questions for you. So please save those types of questions for your attorney.
What up, Maui?
Finally, you're going to be hearing about lots of different dates and different types of release conditions. You don't have to memorize all that stuff. All that information is going to be on your paperwork. That's why it's important to keep your paperwork and save it.
What up, Jody? What up, Dizzy?
If you end up missing a court date or if you don't follow a
mistaken
written court order,
BS. They knew.
Here.
Those fools knew. They just got caught. What up, 805?
First name I call is going to come in the courtroom and stand in front of me at the podium. Second name I call is going to sit on that chair next to the door.
Highly appreciate that, Daily Heart.
Through until the calendar is finished.
La neta que sí.
DeAndre Harding to the podium. Jason Govan to the chair, please.
Come on, Hardy, hard, if you will. Oh, we got a counsel. Shit, hold up. Let me move my face out of here. We got counsel today. Let me see here. I don't want to. Somebody has a lawyer tonight.
Could I please get appearances starting with the state?
Oh, shit. Snap, the state is here, too.
Thank you. Good evening, Your Honor. Stephen Garcia on behalf of the state.
Good evening, Your Honor. Michael Tamu on behalf of DeAndre Harding, who is in custody present at the podium.
Rosie, thank you for that, Daily Heart.
Thank you. Sir, could I please have your full name and date of birth?
DeAndre Javon Harding, 3/8/94.
Thank you.
88. Thank you for
Sir,
posting.
you are here on a
reposting.
new case
Lack
in
of
the
connections.
Superior Court. You've been arrested for criminal trespass, a Class 6 felony, disorderly conduct, Class 6 felony.
Disorderly conduct.
And
Trespassing. And what this fool doing? Stalking? What's up with this vato? I'm definitely curious to know what this gentleman did right here. He has an attorney.
Mr. Tamu, are you representing Mr. Harding solely for his initial appearance or for the duration of his case?
For the duration of his case for now, Your Honor. Thank you.
Hey, Kimberly. What's up, Kimberly? You made it on time tonight.
And my second question to you is, are you going to be arguing
Mr. Timu.
probable cause, release conditions, or both?
Just release conditions for now, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, Judge.
You made it just in time for Mr. Timu over here.
All right, sir. For the two offenses for which you've been arrested, at this time I am finding probable cause. I'm not assigning you an attorney because you have retained Mr. Tamu, who is going to be representing you for the remainder of this case. At any point, if you no longer are represented by Mr. Tamu, would you please ask your future judges to represent counsel for you?
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
All right.
I don't know how I feel.
It's going to be July 28th and July 31st.
About a lawyer named Timu representing me in a court of law.
Would you like to make your record regarding release conditions?
Thank you, Your Honor. Just in short,
what up, Kay?
To summarize the written recommendation that I submitted, Your Honor, we're asking for a $50,000 secured appearance bond. The defendant does have 2 prior felony convictions. They were both Class 6 undesignated. But with that, he is facing mandatory prison with a conviction for either count that has been submitted to the state for possible charges. But more to it, Your Honor, the defendant is a danger to the victims and to the community, given the circumstances.
Trespassing.
Pretty late at night at the victim's apartment, knocking at the door.
Oh, yes, stalker.
It appeared that the peephole was blocked, so one of the victims opened their apartment door. The defendant made his way in, started posturing up, took his shirt off. It escalated from there.
Took his shirt off?
Based on the Form 4, it does appear that one of the victims grabbed a knife from the kitchen, presumably a kitchen knife, in order to hopefully get the defendant to leave. He would not leave. He was told repeatedly to leave and that he was trespassing. And instead of leaving, he grabbed a knife of his own, another kitchen knife.
A knife fight?
And at that point, the victim realized, it's starting to escalate. It's not having the desired effect of getting the defendant out of their apartment. So the victim says, hey, let's calm it down. Let's put our knives down. And they did. They both did. And when it seemed like the defendant was starting to calm down,
I'm not putting my knife down.
To escort him out of the apartment.
Hell no.
But again, he
what up, Laura
started to
19?
get ramped up and reportedly kicked at the victim, and it went from there. The Form 4 did provide that the defendant had stab wounds to the chest.
Oh, hell nah.
I don't know how that occurred. It was silent as to how that happened. But in any event, Your Honor, he's at these victims' home looking for his wife. They offered for him to look for his wife, and he wouldn't. He just kept being aggressive. So he is a danger to the community.
What up, Cha-Cha?
These 2 particular victims. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Tamu.
Thank you.
Tamu, response?
Yes, Judge. I apologize. There's a delay. I'd say at this time we respectfully request that Mr. Harding be released on his own recognizance.
What?
Upon review of the Form 4 and the factual allegations, I think it's clear to see that this matter doesn't arise from any kind of premeditated or random act of violence. It actually rather stems from
I'm with you.
Related concern involving his wife, where he was motivated to find his wife and locate her. It seems like ensuring her safety. I don't see the criminal intent in that.
What does this guy think he was Liam Nielsen on Taken?
A little bit more on Mr. Garcia's statement.
No.
I guess according to the Form 4 also, Mr. Harding went to the apartment for the sole purpose of locating his wife. He knocked on the door. He was invited inside. There was a verbal disagreement. And then critically, what I believe is that the alleged victim picked up a large kitchen knife to allegedly deter Mr. Harding. It doesn't say why or how it got to the point where he felt like he needed to deter him with a knife. But upon holding that knife, that's when Mr. Harding actually found a knife in the kitchen as well. And what the state does state that they both ended up putting the knives down is true. But then subsequently, all of a sudden, my client's stabbed multiple times with scissors. And as the state also mentioned, we're not really sure what happens. But I'm going to be honest with you, Judge. I definitely see a self-defense claim under ARS 13404. But I think more importantly, it's about the unfortunate incident here is that it just escalated unnecessarily, and it doesn't necessarily reflect the character or intentions of Mr. Harding. As to the release, Judge, Mr. Harding has substantial long-standing ties to the state of Arizona. He's lived in Arizona since he was 2 months old. He's 31 years old. He's married. He's a father of 2 young sons, ages 2 and 9. He's employed with the Postal Department at Arizona State University. He provides essential support for his household, and both his wife and him are currently working diligently just to be able to make sure that they can make it through these difficult times. I think also one important thing to note, Judge, is that Mr. Harding fully cooperated with law enforcement throughout the whole investigation. In fact, he voluntarily met with Glendale Police Department today for an interview regarding this matter at 10 a.m. And it was at that time that he was arrested for these offenses. So he's not a flight risk. He's not going to run away. In fact, if anything, he's trying to get help put this past him and essentially work with the state to see where we can fall within the legal process. And I think lastly, Judge, he was in the hospital for 4 days after these stab wounds occurred. He has follow-up appointments. He has to continue to, take care of himself with the stab wounds. The significant family support, his wife, his children, his parents, his sister live here. The 2 Class 6 felonies, from what I understand, are undesignated. One's for a marijuana-related offense, and the other one is for a theft that's an undesignated offense. Those aren't violent crimes, Your Honor.
What up, Pro Jam?
To say he's a risk to the community because he shows up at night wondering where his wife is, which I'm assuming he had a hunch to believe she would be there, doesn't necessarily determine or say that he's a risk to the community. So for those reasons, Your Honor, I think that OR release is definitely just in this case. He has a limited criminal history, and he promises to appear, and he's hired counsel in order to make sure that we put his best foot forward in this matter. Judge, thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Garcia. Final word.
Your Honor, just one final point. I would be remiss if I did not mention, like, the Form 4 also provides that the victim, again, advised the defendant or requested that he leave multiple times. The defendant, according to Form 4, told police that he didn't hear anybody tell him to leave the apartment, but it was captured on video and audio, in which you can
That's what they're
hear
saying.
The defendant being told to leave. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Naomi.
Thank you.
Wouldn't the Liam Nelson taken
After
part
hearing
4
from
happen
both
here?
counsels and reviewing the record before me, including the 2 victim statements that were submitted by the victims, I'll be making the following orders.
Hey, what up, Lawrence?
Setting a secured appearance
What up, Mondo?
bond in the amount of
What up, Shelby?
$25,000. If Mr. Harding is able to post that bond, he'll be placed on pretrial services supervision
Arizona.
with alcohol and drug testing and monitoring.
What up, Gen
Furthermore,
X?
if he's able to post bond, he is not to return to the scene of the crime. No contact with any victim or witness.
Candace, thank you.
He's not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol.
Man, what do you guys think?
Mr.
Do you think his wife was
anything
cheating?
Further?
Having some
No,
what is
Judge,
it?
thank
Some
you very much.
extramarital
Mr. Garcia,
marital
anything
affairs,
further?
if you will?
No, thank you.
The
Your
wife was with Sancho.
All right, sir. If you want to please step to your left for your paperwork, please keep in touch with your defense counsel.
I think this is like the second case. You haven't missed too much. What up, Matthew?
Excuse Your Honor. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, there's a lot of that
Jason,
transpired.
move on to the podium.
What I want to know, was it a knife
Joel
fight
Del Real to
or
the
a
chair,
scissor
please.
fight? Or was it a knife and scissor fight?
Name and date of birth,
So many
please.
questions.
Jason Chaco Bond, 9/8/2000.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date is July 29th in the Downtown Superior Court. Based upon the violations of your probation, you're going to be held non-bondable at this time, sir. So again, your next court date is going to be July 29th, where you see the probation violation, Judge.
Don't bring a knife to a knife fight. He on some CEI vibes, laughing out loud.
Chair, please.
They invited him, but you then grabbed a knife. So many questions, so little time.
Name and date of birth, please.
Joel Del Rio, 6/13/93.
Thank you. You're here today on a Superior Court new case and 2 probation violation warrants. Let me
we
talk
got
to you about
your
your new case. You've been arrested for armed robbery, a Class 2 felony, aggravated robbery, a Class 3 felony, and aggravated assault, a Class 4 felony.
I had to at least do one tonight, Matthew.
I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are July 28th and July 31st in the Downtown Superior Court, sending a cash bond of $250,000. If you're able to post bond, and actually, no, before I even go there, so yeah, cash bond, $250,000. You also have 2 probation violation warrants. I'm assigning counsel. Your next court date's July 29th.
What this fool do?
For both of those. Due to the violations of your probation, Term 1 violations as to the armed robbery and the aggravated robbery. And
armed robbery?
You're going to be held non-bondable as to your 2 probation violations.
And he's sleepy.
All right, sir. Please step to your left.
Armed robbery.
Your Honor, I got a question.
Sure.
So I seen that my co-defendants have a bond of like $75,000.
75.
Right, sir. You're on probation in 2 matters. I take everyone has different backgrounds, and your bond is based upon
criminal history
and your background and facts surrounding your case.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. Please step to your left.
Hey, who does armed robberies nowadays, man? That's so like
Gary
1990s.
Quincy Mays.
Robbery? Armed robbery? Come on now. Like, there's cameras all over the place. Who does that? Gabriela. Hey, what's up, Gabriela?
Gary Crawford, 3168.
Thank you.
Jump
You're here today
for
on
sure.
a probation violation warrant.
20 moons
I'm
down.
assigning you an attorney. Your next court date's July 29th
Sorry, I
in
had to.
Downtown Superior Court. This time, due to the alleged violation of your probation, you're going to be held non-bondable at this time. Sir, if you want to please step to your left your paperwork. Your next court date's July 29th.
Damn, nobody's getting bonded out today. Everybody's staying
Quincy
in
Mays to the
Maricopa.
podium. Benjamin Thomas to the
Hey,
chair,
Gabriela,
please.
thank you for sharing. Highly appreciate you. We do this. I try to do this on a daily basis, at least one time a day. Hey, Sue, what's up? Welcome back. I'm gonna be out your way soon. Next month.
Hi, sir. Name and date of birth, please.
Quincy Mays, 9/17/71.
What up, Lex?
Sir, you're here today on a Superior Court new case and a
I just the robbery on my cat
Superior
store.
Court grand jury warrant.
Cables.
Let me talk to you about your grand jury warrant
And
first.
bits.
The grand jury has found probable cause to hold you on one
New
count
Jersey.
criminal trespass, a Class 6 felony. This was alleged to have occurred back in January of 2025. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date on that is July 29th in the Downtown Superior Court. Affirming the bond set by the grand jury.
What up, Laura?
$10,000 secured appearance bond.
The price is definitely
Sir,
wrong
you were
tonight,
also
Frank.
arrested on a new case.
Nobody's going
You've
home.
been arrested for criminal damage, a Class 6 felony. I found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates on this new case are going to be July 28th, 29th, and 31st in the Downtown Superior Court.
Damn,
If it's been
Gabriela,
alleged
highly
you committed
appreciate
this
you.
offense
I like your
while
energy,
you're on
Gabriela.
release for your pending felony offense, you're going to be held non-bondable on this one. So, sir, please don't try to pay the bond on your second case because you're going to be held non-bondable on this case.
So, let me tell you what happened.
No, sir.
Yeah, no, tell us.
Please don't talk about the facts of your case.
No, I'm not
because
going to talk
everything-
about the facts.
What up, Scorpio
I'm just
girl?
gonna explain to you that criminal trespassing happened in January.
I understand.
I did, OG.
I put my
That was
house
crazy.
up for bond on the other case.
Yeah,
Okay.
sir.
Uh-huh.
That's what, sir. You have your pending case is on let's see here.
Right, my probation officer is aware of all that.
Talk. Tell us.
Sir, you were out of custody on a burglary in the second degree and a misconduct involving.
What up,
weapons
39?
case. You posted bond on that, correct?
Right.
So that's why when you were arrested today, you were out on bond on a felony case. That's why you're being held non-bondable on your new case.
I did in Trinity.
By law, you have to be held non-bondable on that. All right, not on the criminal trespass. You're being held non-bondable on your criminal damage. All right, sir. So please step to your left for your paperwork. Benjamin Thomas,
Next!
to the podium. Guillermo Cortez to the chair, please.
Up next on The Price is Definitely Wrong, and it's not his night
Name
tonight.
and date of birth, please.
Benjamin Thomas, 145.
Thank you. You're here today on a Superior Court new case. You've been arrested for aggravated assault, Class 3 felony. I found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are July 28th and July 31st in the downtown Superior Court, setting a secured appearance bond of $75,000. If you're able to bond out, you'll be placed on pretrial services supervision. Furthermore, if you bond out, you can't go back to the scene of the crime, no contact with any victim or witness, not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol, and you may not enter any Circle K stores or their premises. Why don't you please step to your left for your paperwork,
Look
sir.
at this guy over here showing his stuff off, showing off his muscles.
Or my boss.
No, you got a bond, $75,000,
Oh, so I go to court then on the 20?
and then you'll have court on the 28th.
Okay.
All right, thank you, sir.
This guy definitely came dressed to impress.
Guillermo Cortez to the podium.
He might have been
Hayes to the
GTLing.
chair, please.
GM Tan Laundry, if you will.
Name and date of birth, please.
Guillermo Gabriel Cortez, May
What up,
2nd,
Dita?
1990.
Thank you. Sir, you're here today on a Superior
Jacksonville.
Court new case. You have new charges as to 2 counts of aggravated assault, Class 3 felony, shoplifting, a Class 4 felony.
Are you talking about the guy that got punched through the window and then got pulled out the car?
And these were alleged to have occurred back in July 1st of 2025. I have found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are July 28th and July 31st in the downtown Superior Court.
I don't think he's going to get paid.
I already have an attorney that I have for my first case.
Yeah, you'll probably go.
What up,
you're
MJ?
You'll probably have him again.
And it's private attorney, so.
Yeah.
I did see it.
I assign you an attorney, you're probably going to keep your current attorney.
All right.
You have a new secured appearance bond of $50,000. If you're able to post bond, you'll be placed on pretrial services supervision.
Country girl, you're absolutely right.
In all of your cases, you're not to return to the scene of the crime, no contact with any victim or witness, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol, and you may not enter any Walmart stores or their premises. Fine, please step to your left for your paperwork, sir.
So that dude, he didn't show.
Hayes to the podium.
As soon as that clip
Daniel
went viral,
to the chair, please.
the sheriff released the body cam, and it shows everything what happened. He wasn't complying. So I don't think he's gonna get paid. The Pokemon scalpers in Walmart.
Quincy Hayes, 71491.
Thank you. You're here today on a Superior Court grand jury warrant. Grand jury's found probable cause to hold you on 3 counts of aggravated assault, Class 4 felony, unlawful imprisonment, Class 6 felony, threatening and intimidating, Class 1 misdemeanor, 4 counts of assault, Class 1 misdemeanors, 1 count of criminal damage, Class 2 misdemeanor. These were alleged to have occurred between June and July of 2021.
Hey, but you never know. He might get
assigning you
paid.
an attorney. Your next court date is going to be July 29th at the downtown Superior Court. I'm affirming the bond set by the grand jury. It's a $50,000 secured appearance bond. If you're able to bond out, you'll be placed on pretrial services supervision with the electronic ankle monitoring. Furthermore, if you bond out, you're not to return to the scene of the crime, no contact with any victim or witness, not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. If there's any orders of protection that are put out against you, you have to continue to follow those orders. Finally, you may have no contact with the victims whatsoever by any means. You're cautioned that a violation of a no victim contact order can constitute a Class 6 felony. Why don't you step to your left your paper?
So you know this is where the issue is gonna come into play. He had the door open when he was talking to the cop. The cop told him to get out of the car. He shut the door. At that point, he was under arrest. They had told him he was under arrest. So after that, it was on and cracking.
Name and date of birth, please.
Daniel Quintero, January 29, 76.
Thank you. You're here today on a Superior Court arrest warrant and a Superior Court probation
He's
violation
a 3-striper.
warrant. Let me talk to you about your new felony case. Probable cause is previously found for possession of dangerous drugs, a Class 4 felony, aggravated domestic violence, a Class 5 felony, threatening and intimidating, Class 1 misdemeanor, resisting arrest, Class 1 misdemeanor, disobeying an order of the court, Class 1 misdemeanor, disorderly conduct, Class 1 misdemeanor, criminal damage, Class 2 misdemeanor.
But
This
come
was
on.
alleged to have occurred back in October.
The punch looks bad.
2024. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are July 28th
What
and
up,
July
Emily?
31st in the downtown Superior Court,
Dobro agua.
setting a cash bond of $30,000.
Holy laundry
If you're able to
list.
post bond, you'll be placed
Shelby.
on pretrial services supervision with the electronic ankle monitoring.
But this guy hasn't even
Furthermore,
flinched.
if you're able to bond out, you're not to return to the scene of the crime. No
Ashley,
contact
thank you.
with any victim or witness. You're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. If there's any orders of protection that are put out against you, you have to follow those orders. You have to contact your PO within 3 days, and you may have no contact with the victim whatsoever by any means. You also have a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date on that one is July 29th in the Downtown Superior Court, setting a secured appearance bond of $500. That's on top of your $30,000 cash bond.
It should pop up on your. It should pop up on your FYP.
Fine, please step to your left for your paperwork.
You know what? If it played out the way he put up the video, then hell yeah, that fool was about to get super paid.
Good.
But now that the cops released the body cam footage, it's a game changer. They definitely changed the narrative on that one.
122579, sir.
Name, please.
Brian Thomas Jones.
Thank you.
3 stripes.
You're here today on the Superior Court new case. You've been arrested for aggravated domestic violence, a Class 5 felony. Disobeying an order of the court, Class 1 misdemeanor. I have found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are July 28th and July 31st in the Downtown Superior Court.
I just saw it today.
A cash bond of $10,000. If you're able to post bond, you'll be placed on pretrial services supervision with electronic ankle monitoring.
It said 3 stripes.
Furthermore, if you're able to post bond, you are not to return to the scene of the crime. No contact with any victim or witness. You're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. They did
release the body cam.
Orders of protection that are put out against you.
What up, Reina?
No contact with the victim by any means whatsoever. If I please step to your left for your paper.
They had a press conference, I think today or yesterday.
Sir, given.
I did see that too. Taco Vato.
Confused on why my bond's so high.
Truly disgusting. Triple over for him.
I have a bond.
Sir, because you are disobeying orders of the court, you're alleged to have disobeyed orders of the court, and for multiple and alleged prior convictions of domestic violence leading to an allegation of aggravated domestic violence of Class 5 felony. You also have prior criminal history. And so given that, sir, that's what your bond is going to be.
Infinite hour. No, yeah, check it out, Lawrence.
Sir, otherwise you would not have been convicted. Otherwise you would have been arrested for aggravated domestic violence. It can be felonies or for misdemeanors.
What up, Hype Queen?
All right, sir.
I'm a little confused on that.
And sir, just to refresh your recollection, you have 1, 2,
3, 4?
2 prior misdemeanor convictions involving domestic violence. And so including this arrest, that's why it's aggravated domestic violence Class 5 felony. Please step to your left for your paperwork.
He's going to be going to Bexar County, if you will.
Sure that's accurate, sir? Not to be combative, but are you sure that it was an M3 that was my plea?
Hey, thank you, Hype Queen. What up, Queen Maya?
They are misdemeanors. But, sir, it's any misdemeanor convictions it's any domestic violence conviction.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Court, it becomes a felony.
Sir.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Almost hit that thing right there.
Pull in and play to the chair, please. Name and date of birth, please.
Darion Good, 10/19/2006.
Does this one have pajamas on?
Superior Court new case. You've been arrested for 2 counts of trafficking and stolen property, Class 2 felony.
Trafficking and a bad haircut.
Felony, 1 count of theft, a Class 1
Andre 3000.
I have found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney.
What up, Val?
Court dates are July 28th and July 31st in the Downtown Superior Court, setting a secured appearance bond of $5,000. If you're able to bond out, you'll be placed on pretrial services supervision. Furthermore, you're not to return to the scene of the crime, no contact with any victim or witness, and you're not to possess any weapons, drugs,
what up, Danny?
Alcohol.
Okay, so I won't be released tonight?
No, sir, not today.
Not today?
No.
That was 18?
Your paperwork, sir.
Okay.
Damn, I don't know. Hey, what's up with tonight?
Today to the podium.
It's been kind of weird tonight. We got the Liam Nielsen over here trying to bust a Taken with his wife.
Hello.
Hi, name and date of birth, please.
Jaylena Clay, June 3rd, 1983.
Thank you. I apologize for mispronouncing your first name.
That's okay.
Ma'am, you are here on a bond surrender. Your current bond company no longer wants to work with you, and so you're going to be returned to custody because they're going to give you back your money because your bond company doesn't want to work with you anymore. Let me finish up first.
I'm sorry.
No worries. So, ma'am, I'm not assigning you a new attorney. You already have an attorney on your case right now. Your next court date is going to be July 28th in the Downtown Superior Court. You're going to have this exact same release conditions that you had prior to bonding out. So you have a secured appearance bond of $3,600. Furthermore, if you're able to bond out, you're not to return to the scene of the crime, no contact with any victim or witness, not to possess, no contact with any co-defendant, You're not to possess any weapons, drugs. If there's any orders of protection, or
it happens from time to time, Shelby.
Against you have to follow those orders, and you're cautioned that a violation of a no victim contact order can constitute a Class 6 felony.
That I had never heard of, getting your money back.
Your Honor. And the reason why I self-surrendered and the bonds company, we pulled the bond, is because my dad, he's in his 70s, and he's the only co-signer that was able to co-sign for my bond. My mom is sick, and I'm in an IOP program right now, where I'm doing outpatient programming, and I'm in housing right now. And if I miss more than 3 days, I'm going to be removed from that program and removed from my housing. And I work right now, and I'm supporting my kids, and I'm just hoping to maybe, since I've never missed a court date, and I've been, always at every court date and doing everything I'm supposed to be doing, I was hoping to maybe, if you guys would be able to possibly, consider
giving you a break,
allowing me to keep going to my court dates on my own.
Yeah, they will from jail.
It's financially strapping for my dad for that bond, and he's the only one that can help me with the bond right now. I don't have anybody else to help me with that. So I was hoping, just based on me being in a program, outpatient program, I go to a Rise Vita. I go to programming every day from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. in the afternoon. I'm in MAT services, and I work as well. So I was hoping to maybe, hopefully, you guys would let me, continue to do what I'm doing and, on my own, recognizance, just to keep moving forward.
So, ma'am,
with that bill.
What the situation with the bond surrender is, you have to go exactly back to the same conditions that you had prior to bonding out. And so I've mirrored those conditions from the conditions before. So your next best bet then is to ask your defense counsel is to have that bond reduced or changed, and the only one that can do that is your trial judge.
Okay.
And so at this point, the next time you're going to see a judge is going to be July 28th.
Okay.
And so please talk to your defense counsel about filing what's called a motion to modify release conditions.
Okay.
And then they might be able to help you. At this point, for today's purposes, I'm just here to let you know that I have to make things exactly the same as they were before you bonded out. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Keith Hildebrand to the podium.
Next!
Bishop to the chair, please.
Up next on The Price is Wrong. Don't commit crimes if you can't do the time.
Keith Hildebrand, April 27, 2001.
Thank you. Sir, you're here today on the Superior Court grand jury warrant. Grand jury has found probable cause to hold you on one count of fraudulent schemes and artifices, a Class 2 felony, aggravated taking the identity of another, Class 3 felony, theft of a credit card, Class 5 felony. These are alleged to have occurred back in October of 2022.
Alexandria?
I'm signing you an attorney. Your next court date's July 29th.
I normally see them with my eyes.
I'm affirming the bond set by the grand jury.
Well, that's my preferred way to look at these lives.
Secured appearance bond. If you're able to bond out, you'll be on supervised release. Furthermore, if you bond out,
I'm not sure how everybody else watches them.
No contact.
But I use my eyes, they say.
And you're not to possess any weapons.
What up, SoCal?
Search one. Ramon Bishop to the podium.
I don't think I would. I'm not hiring any of these tonight. I use my ears.
Over here, sir.
So I'm
birth, please.
I'm on the Zoom meeting.
Brockman Bishop, 8/10/1995.
Thank you. I apologize for mispronouncing your first name.
It's okay.
Sir, you're here on a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date's July 29th in the downtown Superior Court. Setting a secured appearance bond of $1,000. If you're able to bond out, you're not to return to the scene of the crime. No contact with any victim or witness. Not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most important thing, if you bond out, you have to contact your PO within 3 days. Okay. Thank you. Please step to your left.
Hey, Candace. Hey, I hope you're doing good on your recovery.
Lawrence Worley to the chair, please.
I know it ain't easy. I mean, I've never been addicted to any substances, but I hear it's really hard. So, if you're doing it, hey, my hat's off to you. I would take my hat off, but then my daughter will come and say, look, everybody, he's bald.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. I'm signing you an attorney. Your next court date's July 29th at the downtown Superior Court.
This is the last one.
Setting a secured appearance bond of $1,000. If you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most important thing, if you bond out, you have to contact your PO within 3 days. Please start your left your paperwork. Lawrence Worley to the podium.
Damn, that boy ain't letting anybody go home tonight. So for anybody that's wondering, this is Maricopa County. This is in Phoenix, and this is live.
11/27/1969.
Thank you. You're here today on a failure to appear warrant. I'm not assigning you a new attorney. You're going to go back to your original attorney. Your next court date's July 28th in the downtown Superior Court. I'm affirming the bond set by your judge. It's a $1,000 secured appearance bond. If you're able to bond out, you'll be placed on pretrial services supervision again, and you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Please step to your left for your paperwork, sir.
Well, like maybe
Rucker to the podium.
Has he seen like 15 people?
To the chair, please.
He hasn't OR'd a single one yet. They only they only do it at court. Yeah, a lot of places are like that. Arizona's a little bit different.
Michael David Brucker, 10/16/75.
Thank you.
What up, CPT?
Superior Court family warrant. Are you familiar with these?
Yes.
Okay, sir. So at this time, I'm going to let you know your next court date is going to be July 29th at the Superior Court Downtown Family Court. You have a purge amount of $800.
Right.
And so if you pay that purge, you'll be released.
Right.
Thank you, Linda.
And so again, your next court date is July 29th. Do you have counsel?
What up, Savage Cookie?
Okay, so next time you talk to the judge,
child support.
you'll have to talk to them about the $800 unless you bond out.
Right.
Or unless you purge out.
Right.
All right. Thank you, sir. Lisa Lippincott to the podium.
It is live.
Laura
Yeah, that is
Hernandez
correct.
To the chair, please.
Maria Ayala. Yeah, it is live. This is the 11 p.m. court for Maricopa County in Arizona.
My name is Lisa Lippincott. My birthday is May 19th, 1972.
Thank you. You're here today.
It was $800.
Warrant. I'm not assigning you a new attorney. You're going to go back to your
Sometime,
original
Savage.
attorney. Your next court date's July 30th in the downtown
Queen.
Superior Court. I'm affirming the bond set by your original judge. It's a $750 cash bond. Ma'am, if you're able to bond out, you'll be placed on pretrial services supervision, and you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Final, please step to your left for your paperwork. Laura Hernandez to the podium.
Good thing
David
you're up
Chavez
tonight.
To the chair, please.
Hey, Erica, thank you for sharing. Highly appreciate you. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm in a good mood today. I mean, I'm not in jail, so
David, date of birth,
got nothing to complain about.
2787.
Name, please.
Laura Hernandez.
Thank you. You're here today on 2 failure to appear warrants.
Country girl.
Not assigning you a new attorney. You're going to go back to your original attorney. Your next court
Bruce.
date is going to be July 29th in the downtown Superior Court. And you have 2 secured appearance bonds of $250, so total $500 secured. Ma'am, if you're able to bond out on both your cases, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most important thing, if you bond out, you have to contact your PO within 3 days. Final, please step to your left for your paper.
There's a link that you could click on, Ebony.
So, I mean, I gotta stay in jail?
Unless you can bond out for $500, yes.
Well, I have no new charges or anything.
It's because you have probation violations, that's why. And so you'll talk to your probation violation judge about what's going on.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Hey,
David Chavez to the podium.
I've been doing some shopping in the TikTok shop.
Chavez,
Man,
chair, please.
I got these threads on the TikTok shop. Man, I paid like $12 for a shirt and some shorts.
Hi, name and date of
I'm
birth,
styling and profiling right now.
1482.
Thank you. You're here today on a probation violation warrant. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date's July 29th in the downtown Superior Court. Setting a secured appearance bond of $250. Sir, if you're able to bond out, you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most important thing, if you bond out, you have to contact your PO within 3 days.
Okay, so I'm able to post bond today?
Yeah, you can, but you don't post it here. Someone has to post it for you
Avenue.
at 4th Ave.
Okay, so it's $250?
$250.
Okay.
All right, thank you,
you.
sir. Raquel Chavez to the podium. Tabari Cole to the chair, please.
Yeah, man, I picked up maybe like about $100 worth of clothing, and I was like, damn. I mean, hopefully it doesn't shrink
please.
or it doesn't fall apart when I wash it.
31791.
Thank you. You're here today on a Superior Court new case. You've been arrested for 2 counts of aggravated assault, class 6 felony. I found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are July 28th and July 31st in the downtown Superior Court. Setting a secured appearance bond of $500. If you're able to bond out, you're going to be on pretrial services supervision with alcohol testing and monitoring. Furthermore, if you bond out,
I've been
you're
influenced.
not to return to the scene of the crime, except for any, unless you're brought there for any emergency medical services. No contact with any victim or witness, and you're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol.
Damn, Candace,
Okay.
they got
Thank
you.
you.
So I can't return on my own recognizance?
No, not today. So it'll be a $500 bond.
Savage Cookie.
Tabari Cole to the podium.
What up,
Damian
Crystal?
Hughes to the chair, please.
I need something. I need like shorts and stuff to, because we're gonna take a vacation next week. So I need some shorts and some shirts. So I was like, man, I'll pick some new
Shorts
shorts up.
6581.
Thank you. Sir, you're here today on a Superior Court new case and a probation violation warrant. Let me talk to you about your new case. You've been arrested for possession of dangerous drugs, a Class 4 felony, criminal trespass, a Class 6 felony.
What?
Possession of drug paraphernalia,
I didn't
a Class
do that.
6 felony.
Hell
Found
no.
probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are July 28th and July 31st in the downtown Superior Court.
Washing cold water, hang up, drive for the first time. All right, Sue.
And then, sir, you have a probation violation.
It is real
warrant.
time.
I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court date
Is it gonna
July
blow up?
29th in the
What do you guys
downtown
think?
Superior Court. I'm affirming the bond set by your probation violation judge. That's a $150 secured appearance bond.
Hey, buenas
So
noches,
it's a grand
Savage.
total of $200 secured for both of your cases. Sir, if you're able to bond out, you're not to return to the scene of the crime, no contact with any victim or witness, not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Most important thing, if you bond out, you have to contact your PO within 3 days. Thank you. Please step to your left for your paper.
I'll have to check it out, country.
Damian Hughes to the podium.
Damn, he didn't say nothing.
Jamel Franklin to the chair, please.
I thought he was going to say F. Santan like that other dude. Where are you going on vacation? Central America. Okay, we're going back again.
Hi, name and date of birth, please.
Damian Hughes, 6/21/91.
Thank you. You're here today on a Superior Court new case. You've been arrested for possession of narcotic drugs, Class 4 felony, possession of drug paraphernalia, Class 6 felony. I found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are July 28th
You know it,
and July 31st
Shelby.
in the downtown Superior Court.
Beach,
Sir,
hell
it
yeah.
was my intention to release you today, but you have some other holds out of the city of Glendale.
Nah, not Rocky Point.
And so I'm setting just a placeholder bond of $50, so you get credit for time served. Sir, if you're able to bond out of all your cases, you're going to be placed on pretrial services supervision.
That's
and you're
what's
not to
up,
possess
Kay.
any weapons, drugs, or alcohol.
May I ask you something?
Sure.
I don't have any other cases on hold or anything. I took care of those last week. I have nothing going on.
Oh, yeah, the binoculars.
At all.
He has a $250 Glendale hold. Correct?
I got to look for them.
What?
This is
How?
live, yes.
I don't understand any of that.
I'll post some clips when I'm out.
see? Yeah, I'm good, sir.
No Glendale?
The
No, I'm good.
binoculars.
I've been trying my best.
That's funny.
Yeah, the notes for, shows a pre-adjudication.
Yeah, I took care of all that last week. Like, I took care of everything.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Could it be a mix-up?
No holds? No. Okay, all right, sir, then...
He said no. No mix up
change that
here.
For you.
Thank you.
Oh, what? Hold on. He's going to let him go?
Reprint, please.
Just like that?
All right, sir. You have new dates then. All right, your next court dates are August 6th and August 8th at the downtown Superior Court.
Okay.
Upon your promise to appear, I'll be releasing you today.
Damn!
Conditions to your release. You're going to be on supervised release. You're not to possess any weapons, drugs,
Show!
Do you understand all
He's
these
getting
conditions?
out.
I do, Your Honor.
And you promise to follow these conditions?
I do.
Do you promise to appear on August 6th and August 8th at the downtown Superior Court?
Yes, I do.
Damn, we got a winner tonight.
Will issue for your arrest?
Yes.
Upon the promise to appear, I'll be releasing you to the supervision of pretrial services. Sir, it's your responsibility to call them during normal business hours.
Okay.
If you don't call them, you'll end
Chale.
up back here. Do you understand that?
I do.
All right, sir. If you want to wait by the door,
I
you're gonna
think
get
this is the
permanent
first
papers,
one, right?
okay?
He let go?
All right, thank you.
Go out there and have a seat in the back row far left.
Jamel Franklin to the podium. Michael Cantu to the chair,
Rock
please.
on, brother. Rock on. I'm glad I left that light behind. Hell yeah, hey.
Name and date of birth, please.
Jamel Franklin, 3/14/91.
Thank you. You're here today on a municipal court new case. You've been arrested for 2 counts of disorderly conduct, Class 1 misdemeanor, 1 count of assault, Class 1 misdemeanor.
Assault?
I found probable cause. I'm not assigning you an attorney because for the types of charges that you're facing, you don't get a free attorney, but you can hire your own attorney if you want to. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right, sir. Your next court date's going to be August 19th. That's at the Surprise City Court. Upon the promise to appear, I'll be releasing you today.
Oh, second
Sir,
one.
There's some conditions to your release. They're not going to be easy, but you're going to be released today, okay?
Okay.
All right. You're not to return to the scene of the crime. No contact
I
with
just
any
got
victim
done
or
doing
witness.
6 years, being
You're not
out
to
3
possess
months.
any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. You must obey any terms of orders of protection. And I'm not sure whether this applies to you or not, but you cannot live with
Hell
any
yeah,
of
that's
the
what's
alleged
up, D.
victims, even if you're the owner or renter of the property. You're allowed 1 civil standby with local law enforcement to return.
I can't keep my eyes
collect any
open.
essential belongings.
Good night,
And you're
Hector.
cautioned that a violation of a no victim contact order can lead to a Class
I
6
get out in
felony.
3 days.
Sir, do you understand all these conditions?
Yes, sir.
Do you promise to follow all these conditions?
Yes, sir.
You have someplace else to go, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Do you promise to appear on August 19th at the Surprise City
Why?
Court?
Yes.
And do you understand if you don't show up, a warrant will issue for your arrest?
Yes, sir.
All right, sir. Upon your promise to appear, I'll be releasing you today. You'll be released in about 4 to 5 hours, okay?
Okay.
All right.
We
Please
went
start to
we went to eat Puerto Rican food for my wife's birthday.
Michael Cantu to the podium.
I ate a
Ian
bit.
Zapata to the chair, please.
I ate a bistec encebollado with some rice and some habichuelas, some plátanos. Man, off the chain. 10 out of 10.
Name and date of birth, please.
September 29, 1988, Michael Cantu.
Thank you. You're here today on the Superior Court new case. You've been arrested for possession of narcotic drugs for sale, Class 4 felony, possession of dangerous drugs, a Class 4 felony, possession of drug paraphernalia, a Class 6 felony. I'm not finding probable cause as to the possession of narcotic drugs for sale.
What up,
but I am
Amber?
finding probable cause as to the remaining 2 charges, the possession of dangerous drugs and the possession of drug paraphernalia. So those are the only 2 charges I'm considering. I am assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are August 6th and August 8th in the downtown Superior Court.
What up, Melody?
I promise to appear. I'll be releasing you today.
Happy
There's
birthday
some
to my
conditions
wife.
To your release.
Thank you,
You're not
Chacha.
to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Do you understand these conditions?
Yes, sir.
And you promise to follow these conditions?
Yes.
Do you promise to appear on August 6th and August 8th at the downtown Superior Court? I'm sorry, I need to hear
I'm
yes
sorry,
or no.
yes.
And do you understand if you fail to show up, a warrant will issue for your arrest?
Yes.
Upon your promise to appear, I'll be releasing you on your own recognizance.
Third one, yep.
It's up to you left your paperwork.
Thank you.
Ian Zapata to the podium.
Hey, I went to buy my wife a cake this big at Baskin Robbins. This
Name
big.
and date of birth, please.
$25.
Name, please.
Ian Zapata.
Thank you. You're here today on the Superior Court new case. You've been arrested for possession of narcotic drugs, a Class 4 felony, possession of drug paraphernalia, Class 6 felony. I found probable cause. I'm assigning you an attorney. Your next court dates are August 6th and August 8th in the downtown Superior Court.
25.
Upon a promise to appear, I'll be releasing you today. There's some conditions to your release. You are not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Do you understand these conditions?
Yes, sir.
It was an ice cream cake from
Yes,
Baskin
sir.
Robbins.
Promise to appear on August 6th and August 8th at the downtown Superior
Oh,
Court.
that's sure.
Yes, sir.
And you understand if you don't show up, a warrant will issue for your arrest?
Yes, sir.
Upon a promise to appear, I'll be releasing you on your own cognizance.
It is.
It's up to
It
you
is
left your paperwork.
11:42. Yes, it is. This is. Hey,
Please
so.
clear the courtroom.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. If you ever had any trauma,
Individuals, I'll be visiting the back of the cell. They pose a risk of harm to themselves or to others. Kathleen Palacio, date of birth 7/31/91, is here on a failure to appear warrant. I'm not assigning new counsel. She's going to go back to her original attorney.
Yup.
She's being held next court date's July 24th in the downtown Superior Court, being held non-bondable pursuant to Rule 7.2B. William Bustos is here on a Superior Court new case, date of birth 3/12/89. He's here arrested for burglary in the second degree Class 3
$7.
felony, resisting arrest, Class 6 felony, criminal damage, Class 1 misdemeanor. I found probable cause. I'm assigning counsel. Next court dates are July 28th and July 31st in the downtown Superior Court.
crime never stops, Susan.
About $10,000 if he's able to post
Phoenix,
bond, pretrial services,
Maricopa is
supervision,
probably one of the
not to return
biggest
to crime,
counties in
no
the
contact
in the United
witness,
States,
not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol.
and people are always committing
Don
crimes.
Bartlett, date of birth 8/25/75, here on a Justice Court new case, arrested for DUI, Class 1 misdemeanor. I have found probable cause. I'm assigning counsel. Next court date's July 29th at the West McDowell Justice Court, setting a secured appearance bond of $500. If she posts bond, she's not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol.
They have 3 a.m.
Antonio Brown,
court, don't
date of
they?
birth 7/23/2000,
Sometimes they have 2
on a
a.m.
Probation violation warrant. I'm assigning counsel. Next court date's July 29th in the downtown Superior
They're in their
Court.
jail cell right now.
Affirming a bond,
on demon
$250.
time.
If he's able to post bond, not to possess any weapons, drugs, or
San
alcohol.
Bernardino and
must
Riverside,
contact
yep.
his PO within 3 days. Nathaniel Edsinga, date of birth 6/11/98, here in a Superior Court new case, arrested for possession of dangerous drugs, a Class 4 felony. Found probable cause. I'm assigning counsel. Next court dates are July 28th and July 31st in the downtown Superior Court, setting a placeholder bond of $50. If he's able to post bond, pretrial services supervision, not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol, must contact his probation officer within 3 days. After visiting with these individuals back at their cell, if I'm to make any changes to these release conditions, I will come back on the record to make those changes.
It's not over yet.
Again, Mr. Nguyen, please.
We have, so this is going to be a bad case. It's either going to be some type of SO charge, failure to register. So if you've ever had any trauma in your life, you probably don't want to hear what you're about to hear.
Hi, could I please get appearances, starting with the state?
Thank you, Your Honor. Stephen Garcia on behalf of the state.
Good evening, Your Honor. Ray Kimball on behalf of Nguyen.
Trigger
Thank you.
warning, that's
Sir,
what I was
could
trying to
please have
say.
your full name and date of birth.
Andre Nguyen, August 10, 2002.
Thank you. Sir, you are here today on a Superior Court new case. You've been arrested for 10 counts of sexual exploitation of a minor. Those are all Class 2 felonies.
Wow.
Occurred back in August of 2024. Mr. Kimball, are you here to argue probable cause, release conditions, or both?
Wow.
Your Honor, we've asked to be heard regarding both.
Okay. Mr. Kimball, would you like to make your record regarding probable cause as to the 10 counts of sexual exploitation of a minor?
Yes, Judge. In going through the Form 4, I saw two issues that I believe impact finding probable cause. Initially, the officers conducted their investigation after receiving a tip or some information.
I'm sorry. Hey, Mr. Kimball, I apologize for interrupting. You're cutting in and out a little bit. Are you in a place?
Are you at McDonald's?
Spotty signal or something?
Are you at McDonald's Wi-Fi?
No, Judge. Can you hear me better?
Yeah, better for now. I'm sorry to apologize. Could you start over again?
Yes, there are two issues which I believe would impact a finding of probable cause. Initially, the officers received information from a messaging application company. Based on that information, they conducted a search warrant at Mr. Nguyen's home. However, in the Form 4, there is no subscriber information which connects Mr. Nguyen to the messaging application, which was the subject of the tip received by Chandler Police. Additionally, Judge, the Form 4 does outline videos and photographs which were found on electronic devices. However, there is no age or sexual maturity rating included within the Form 4 to gauge the age of the victims and whether or not they are over or under the age of 15. So for those reasons, we don't believe that probable cause at this time exists.
What?
Thank you. Mr. Garcia, response?
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, just off the top of my head, I believe under in one of the files that was recovered, the police made a note that one of the victims, or the victim in that particular file, was known as a victim already and being under 10
definitely
in the videos. That's just one example, Your Honor. And I know that repeatedly the victims are named as children, but
this was on Roblox.
Specific time that comes to mind. In addition, Your Honor, I do believe the Form 4 advised or provided that the IP address information was related to the defendant's residence on North Illinois Street, and that is where the video was recovered from that account. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Mr. Kimball, last word.
Well, Your Honor, the tip did indicate that the IP address did come back to the address that was searched by the police. However, there are other people that also live within that residence. So, our position, obviously, just because of the IP address coming back to the residence.
So who did it? His mom? His dad?
Inculpate Mr. Nguyen.
Thank you. After hearing from both counsel and reviewing the Form 4, sir, at this time, I am going to be finding probable cause as to the 10 counts of sexual exploitation of a minor. I want to explain to you, sir, quickly that probable cause is the lowest standard in the criminal justice system of making a finding. Mr. Kimball can answer those questions for you, but it is a very low standard. And so at this time, I am finding probable cause.
Oh, no, somebody hacked his Wi-Fi.
Because it appears as if you've retained Mr. Kimball as your attorney, so please continue to contact him during the remainder of your case. Sir, if at any point you find yourself without an attorney, if Mr. Kimball no longer represents you, would you please ask another judge in the future to assign you an attorney?
Okay.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Your next court dates are going to be July 28th and July 31st in the Downtown Superior Court. Mr. Garcia, would you like to make your record regarding release conditions?
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, the state is requesting $150,000 cash bond. We don't know of any prior convictions of any kind for Mr. Nguyen.
He's not Regina.
To his credit, it does appear that he did self-surrender. However, Your Honor, the state is concerned about the material found allegedly in his possession.
Material, you say?
Graphic. Appears to be child sexual abuse in nature.
But it wasn't his.
So with the seriousness of the offenses and the danger to the community, we are requesting that substantial bond.
Somebody framed him. They planted
Thank
it on
you.
his
Mr.
phone.
Kimball, response?
Your Honor, we would ask that the court impose a $100,000 security
$100,000.
appearance bond. We do realize that the allegations are serious. However, at the same time, Mr. Nguyen is 22 years old, has no prior criminal history. He attends Arizona State University. He lives in Chandler with his parents, and he did self-surrender when contacted by the police through my
They airdropped the videos and photos.
Thank you. Mr. Garcia, final word?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you. After hearing from both counsel and reviewing the record that's before me, I will be making following orders as to release. Mr. Nguyen, at this time, I'm going to be setting a cash bond of $150,000.
Yeah.
If you're able to post that bond, he'll be placed on pretrial services supervision with the electronic ankle monitoring. Furthermore, you are not to, if you're able to post bond, if there are any physical victims, you're not to have any contact with those victims or witnesses. You're not to have any contact with any minors whatsoever. You are prohibited from accessing the internet through any electronic means, with the exception of communication with your legal counsel. You're not to possess any weapons, drugs, or alcohol. Furthermore, you must surrender any and all passports at your next court date. Mr. Garcia, anything further?
No, thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Kimball, anything further?
He looks young, yeah.
No, thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Nguyen, would you please keep in touch with Mr. Kimball? Please ask any questions that you may have of him. And please step to your left for your paperwork.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, counsel.
Good night.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you all. This concludes the 11 p.m. calendar.
Did he say the 11 p.m. calendar? No, it can't be. Hey, you know what? Look, that's crazy. Like, you see all these young people, like, doing these type of crimes. Like, why? Like what's wrong in their mind that causes them to do something like that? That's just truly disgusting. I just don't get it. I can't wrap my head around it. It makes no sense. But it just goes to show you never know. You know, young people, old people, women, men, everybody. Not everybody, but those type of people do it, you know? They just can't help themselves. Like them thoughts, they just consume them. And they can't. Man, I don't know, but hey, better him than me, because he's definitely going to have a hard time in jail and prison, you know, with those type of charges. The next one's not going to be until 5 a.m. and I won't be up for that one. If you do want to see the next one, I have these streams running constantly throughout the day on my YT page at Collect Call From, and I strongly encourage you to go ahead and check it out over there. And I do different states. I do Miami-Dade, Florida. I do Arizona, Maricopa County. And I also do, I also do Pima County, which is also Arizona. Sometimes I'll do Judge Boyd and Bexar County, Texas. Sometimes I'll do Georgia. So it just varies, you know. For sure, those three on a daily basis are guaranteed. And then sometimes I'll throw on a fourth or a fifth one. Sometimes I'll do calls with individuals that are in prison. I'll do video visits. I like to switch it up a bit, if you will. All these streams that I run, they're always live. They're always live and direct. I don't play anything that's been pre-recorded or previously aired or anything like that. I will be back tomorrow. All right, tomorrow I'm gonna be back early. I'll probably be up about 8 or 7 in the morning. We're gonna go ahead and do the first court in Maricopa County at 8 a.m. and then we're gonna be doing some in-bank hearings in California. Those are gonna start at 9 a.m. Where can I find the live stream? If you go here to, I'll put it up on the screen right now for you so you could check it out. Check out the YT page is going to be at Collect Call From right here. Go, or you could just go to my profile. All my links are there. Like I said, I run streams all day. I mean, I'm not on them all day because, you know, I got other things to do. But sometimes from time to time, I will jump on and you'll get my commentary. If you like my commentary, I would highly suggest hitting that follow button and set up those alerts so you're alerted when I do jump on and you don't miss out any of this commentary. Sometimes it's truly comedy. Take it easy, James. I'm out. Hey, have a good one, Lawrence. Forever in our hearts. Oh, yeah, Ozzy Osbourne. I heard about that. Let me see. My favorite in back hearings. Yeah, there's one today, but I couldn't attend because I was doing that thing with my wife today. Taking her out, and it was all about her today. So that's the only reason I got on this late today. Let me see. Good night, James. Thank you for everything. Appreciate all you guys. You guys are always tuning in. I highly appreciate you guys. You guys that are dropping comments, helping me get into the FYP, tapping the screen and sharing these lives. I highly appreciate you guys. And happy birthday to her. Hey, thank you. Highly appreciate it. And UK, good morning. That's right. Good night, James. And you here. Hey, welcome, country girl. Thank you. Appreciate you. Emily, Arizona. Thank you for the follow. Highly appreciate you. Regina. Man, I appreciate you for hitting that subscriber button, man. Highly appreciate you. You're able to pull up those cool little stickers. See everyone tomorrow. That's right, Laura. And Kay, thank you. Highly appreciate you. If I didn't mention your name, my apologies. I only got 2 eyes. I gotta shift them around, and sometimes I'll miss some of the the new followers. Nate, thank you. Highly appreciate it. Ant_916 coming in from Sacktown. Highly appreciate you. Let me see. Always enjoy your lives. Hell yeah. Hey, Carly, thank you. Highly appreciate you. See you in the morning, James, if you will. Yep. All right, guys. So, hey, I am Collect Call James. This service announcement or public service announcements was brought to you by at Collect Call from time to time, Big Dog. Hey, gracias, Jose. Highly appreciate you. Hey, like I said around here, lights like a candle. Once you blow it out, it's lights out. And with that, I am out. Rato. Hey, thank you, Dizzy, and happy birthday. I'll go ahead and let her know right now that everybody in the chat was wishing her a happy birthday. Y'all boy, gracias. Highly appreciate the comments in the chat. And Bruce, Danny, Hector, and Maui, if you guys are still on the YT chat, highly appreciate you guys. All right. And with that, I'm out.